the home. 2 in style. Plus, an unusual trip are among the prizes in this week's 3, 2, 1. Now, ladies and gentlemen, meet your host, Ted Rogers.
Thank you very much. Oh, lovely. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, what lovely applause. If this was Opportunity Knocks, I'll be coming back next week no matter what Bob says. So welcome once again, everybody at home, folks in the studio, 2, 3, 2, 1. It's a quiz, it's a game, and it's big variety entertainment. We have 5 well-established acts on the show tonight that you're going to enjoy. We also have a newcomer to 3, 2, 1, as always, plus our veteran Dusty Bin, our resident booby prize, who's hanging around just over here with our contestants. Please greet them. If they didn't show, we wouldn't have a show. Here they are. Here he is. Dusty Bin, hanging around, as always, ready to send one of our couples off with just a ceramic copy of himself at the end of the quiz. And remember, if he's won at the end of the show, all our contestants take home is a brand new bin. That's all they get. So, Dusty, off you go where we find out who our contestants are from Lynda Lee Lewis. Lynda, how are you? Okay? Great. Lovely. Girl, trying. Yeah. OK, love, who have we got tonight? Who are our contestants?
Right, we have Chris and Leslie Coombe from Felixstowe in Suffolk. Evan and Dawn Douglas from Withington in Manchester. And Guy and Vicky Digby from Lymington in Hampshire.
Yeah, lovely, thank you, love. Oh, well, you all got fans in tonight, so that's nice. Guy and Vicky Digby from Lymington, Hampshire, lovely part of the world, that, yeah? And what do you do, Vicky? Do you have a job?
Well, I don't work at the moment.
No?
I used to work at one time in the construction industry.
Yes?
Selling concrete.
Concrete? Oh, that's a good foundation for a job.
Yeah.
What do you do, guys? Do you have a living? What do you do?
I work for British Telecom at the moment in Southampton, Marine Services.
Do you have any family?
No, we don't have a family. We have a very large German Shepherd.
Oh, well, have you got any sheep? Evan and Dawn Douglas, you're from Manchester, Withington, yes?
That's right,
That's
yeah.
south of Manchester, is
That's
it?
right,
yeah. Uh-huh. And Dawn, what do? Do you have to work?
I'm a midwife.
A midwife? Ah, you have any children of your own?
Yes, I've got 2.
Oh, great, a pregnant midwife, eh? Now, that's got to be the ultimate in do-it-yourself, isn't it, that? So, and what do you do, Evan? What do you do for a living?
I'm a probation officer.
Probation officer?
That's right, yes.
Oh, great. So you both take care of people who, after they've done 9 months inside?
Yes, we do, yes.
Gosh, well, anyway, nice that you're with us. And Chris and Leslie Coombe were from Felixstowe, nice part of the world in Suffolk. Yeah, I know that well. And what do you do, Leslie, for a living?
I'm an export clerk for one of the shipping companies in Felixstowe.
So you export what? I mean, what do you deal with? All the...
Loading containers.
Those great big huge containers.
Yes.
They look like Bernard Manning's lunchbox,
That's
don't
right,
they? I've
yes.
seen them. What about you, Chris? What do you do?
I'm an import clerk. I do imports, whereas Leslie does the exports. I
really?
do imports.
How long have the two of you been married?
6
6 years.
Good, lovely. Anyway, good that you're all here with us. OK, let's start with the quiz. And as always, we give you £10 to start our quiz, right? Now, you know you get £10 for each correct answer in the first round. Whatever you win at the end of the first round is what you play for and get for each correct answer in the second round. If one couple was lucky enough to score 2 maximums, they could go home with £1,650 from the quiz alone. So jolly good luck to you. Here's the first question. Who had a hit in 1964 with the song Shout? Guy and Vicky.
Lulu.
Lulu is right. In which Italian city is the world-famous opera house La Scala? Guy and Vicky again.
Venice.
That is wrong, so it's on offer. Evan and Dawn.
Milan.
Milan, La Scala, Milan, yes. On which Mediterranean island are the towns of Famagusta and Limassol? That's Chris and Leslie.
Cyprus.
Cyprus is right. In which year was the Queen's coronation? Guy and Vicky.
1953.
1953 is right. What household objects are called carriage, alarm and grandfather? That's Chris and Leslie.
Clocks.
Clocks is right. Which singer played Kate in the film Breaking Glass? Evan and Dawn.
Troy Wilcox.
That is wrong, so it's on offer. Guy and Vicky.
Hazel O'Connor.
Hazel O'Connor is right. Well done. OK, who played Miss Moneypenny in the early Bond films? Chris and Leslie.
Lois Maxwell.
Lois Maxwell, well done. Yes, good. What do the letters HGV stand for? Oh, Chris and Leslie.
Heavy goods vehicle.
Heavy goods vehicle. Which county is known as the Garden of England? Guy and Vicky.
Kent.
Lovely Kent, of course. What city does a Neapolitan come from? Chris and Leslie.
Naples.
Naples is correct, so that's the end of our 10th question. At the end of the first round, we've got Evan and Dawn on £20. Guy and Vicky have 50, but in the lead at the moment are Chris and Leslie on £60. Good. Right, okay, this is the point where you sit back and relax, because while you're sitting there just taking it easy, we're going to have our newcomer, 2, 3, 2, 1. And this week is the turn of a young, talented man. He sings, he dances, he's been in musicals like West Side Story, Why, which was a terrific show. Please welcome Richard Swerhun.
Hit me with a hot note and watch me bounce. Hit me with a hot note and watch me bounce. Hit me with a hot note and watch me bounce. When trumpets heat up, give me a rug to beat up. Hit me with a hot note and watch me bounce. Hit me with a hot note and watch me burn. Slap me down when rhythms stand to stir. When saxes flare up, how can I keep my hair up? Hit me with a hot note and watch me bounce. Start that trombone sliding while I gather steam. Keep that tempo riding, and I'll come in right on the beam. Hit me with a hot note and watch me bounce. Knock me out with music in great amounts. Oh, let that beat wave. We're gonna have a heat wave. Hit me with a hot note and watch me bounce. Trombone sliding while I gather steam. Keep that tempo riding, and I'll come out right on the beam. Oh, hit me with a hot note and watch me bounce. Knock me out with music in great amounts. Oh, that beat wave. We're gonna have a heat wave. Hit me with a hot note. Hit me with a hot note and watch me bounce. And that's jazz.
Thank you, Richard Swerhun. Please make a note of that name. So here we are, folks, round 2 of the quiz. Evan and Dawn go for £20 for each correct answer this time. Guy and Vicky for £50 for each correct answer. Chris and Leslie, you get £60 for each correct answer. Hands beside those buzzers. Jolly good luck to you. This time we have 15 questions, and here we go. Remember, we do say goodbye to the couple with the lowest amount at the end of the quiz. Here's the question. What are the favourite flowers of Dame Edna Everage? Evan and Dawn.
Gladiola.
Yes, you just about got that. Gladioli, darling. You should have remembered that one. Good, OK. Name the famous nursing pioneer who appears on the back of a £10 note. Chris and Leslie.
Florence Nightingale.
Florence Nightingale, of course, the Lady of the Lamp who attended to the needs of soldiers, not to be confused with Aldershot Lil, wasn't it? Which Italian football team did Ian Rush sign up for? You anticipated, Chris and Leslie?
Juventus.
Juventus is right, after playing for Liverpool. Well done. Which order of knighthood has been given to the former Prime Minister, Callaghan? Guy and Vicky.
Knight of the Garter.
That is right, the most noble order of the Garter, yes. Stated as a fraction, what is a quarter of a quarter? Chris and Leslie.
A 16th.
16th, well done to you. Who made his name as the lead singer with the Boomtown Rats? Chris and Leslie.
Bob Geldof.
Bob Geldof is right. Which number in bingo rhyming slang is clickety-click? Chris and Vicky.
66.
We can see where you spend your nights, correct, good. What is the most common name for the country referred to as GDR? Evan and Dawn.
East Germany.
East Germany is correct, yes, German Democratic Republic. Whose work was celebrated on the 18-pence stamp which showed a large red apple? Chris and Leslie.
Isaac Newton.
Isaac Newton is correct. What are the only mammals capable of true flight? Nobody's going to have a go at that one? Evan and Dawn?
Bats.
Bats is right. Well done. Yes, good. Which actor won a Best Actor award at the 1986 Cannes Film Festival? You've anticipated, Evan and Dawn?
Bob Hoskins.
Bob Hoskins is right for his part in Mona Lisa. Well done, Evan. Lovely. Who hosts the Sunday programme Highway? Chris and Leslie.
Harry Seacombe.
Harry Seacombe is right. Who was the last Viceroy of India? Evan and Dawn.
Mountbatten.
Mountbatten is correct, yes. Lovely. What is the everyday name for the pot plant St. Paulia? Chris and Leslie.
African violets.
African violets, you know your plants. Well done. And what name was given to the wartime bridge made of prefabricated... You've anticipated, Evan and Dawn?
Bailey.
Bailey Bridge is right. Just on the nose you were there. Just on the nose. So, at the end of this week's quiz, my goodness, Evan and Dawn have got £140. You just missed it. Guy and Vicky have 150. The winners, Chris and Leslie, £480 they have. Well done. Lovely. Oh, goodness. Hey, that was a shame, Evan and Dawn. You really came good there toward the end of it. Just £10 in front of that. Never mind, there's the £140. There's ceramic dusty bin. You know he's worth a few bob. It's been terrific having you with us. Give a kiss. Stay and enjoy the show. Love to everybody. Evan, give them a round of applause, folks. You've been smashing. Thank you. Lovely. OK, we're away for the break. See you soon. 3, 2, 1. Don't go far. It's part 2 of 3, 2, 1. And at this part of the show, we have Guy and Vicky playing against Chris and Leslie. Now, you know what happens? We're about to show you 3 acts. At the end of each one of them, one of our guests is going to come here to the table. They'll leave you a clue object, read a rhyme. When we have 3 here on the table, you have to think about rejecting one of them if you are the lucky couple who gets through the elimination question. So good luck. You've got this far. You're doing well. We're going to have item number 1 of 3, 2, 1. And, you know, we like to ring the changes on our show. And here's some young ladies who've had a very, very busy year and a long-running show at the Piccadilly Theatre in London. Who is this interesting departure for us? Why, fascinating Aida.
I fell for a man at a party, a Hyperion. His godlike beauty easily met each criterion. 6'4" and debonair, emerald eyes and thick black hair. But when we got closer, was he perfect? No, sir. His nice white teeth came out at night, and the sock down his jeans is what made him tight. Oh, my shattered illusions. I got a shock when I saw him cleanse each bright green contact lens. Oh, my poor confusion. But the thing that caused the final rift was when his toupee started to drift and his shoes had 3-inch slits. Oh, my shattered illusions.
Now, as for me, I lately met a city type. He was nearly 57, but I couldn't gripe. Rolled umbrella, pinstripe suit, and a shiny rose to boot. But when I got closer, was he perfect? No, sir. His boudoir was Barbara Cartland pink. There were creams and lotions around his sink. Oh, my shattered illusions. His great big hands were like wet spaghetti. He lay on the couch and said, "Call me Betty," and showed me his contusions. While wearing a nylon negligee, he handed me a whip and said, "Have your way," then asked me to borrow my lingerie. Oh, my shattered illusions.
Now me, I really think I've met
the perfect guy. I'm me. Can't find a single fault, no matter how I try. Oh, gee. Though no Adonis, he's the cream. He is every mother's dream. But will I let him get closer? What do you think? No, sir. He thinks I'm lovely, but entre nous, my lashes and nails are stuck on with glue. Oh, poor bloke, his shattered illusions. Oh, I've had a little tuck here and a little tuck there, and I wasn't born with this blonde hair. Oh, can't joke his poor delusion. My original chin was much, much bigger. My nose job would simply make him snigger. It's silicone I owe my shapely figure. Oh, his shattered illusions. But I'll keep mum, because you see, his bride is what I long to be. But God help us if the children look like me. Oh, the shattered illusions.
Now then, lovely Dilly from fascinating Aida. It's great to meet you, and I must say, I've really, really admired your acting because you do great material. You really do. Do you write that stuff yourself too?
We do, yeah.
Smashing stuff, really is. And you've had a real busy time on it. What are you doing at the moment?
We're on tour. We're going to do a big autumn tour.
Yeah, smashing. Well, good luck on that. And what are you going to leave them here as
Thanks.
a clue?
Well, this is an ice bucket.
An ice bucket. Oh, yeah, it really is. OK.
And
the rhyme? Yes, please.
Relax, and you'll have chances 3 to fill me up quite naturally.
Yeah. That, oh, yes, it went really well, didn't it? You really understood that one. That's the first one. Let's thank Dilly of fascinating Aida, my love. Lovely to meet you again. Bye-bye. Well, guys applauding there, but any idea about it? No, it's just a bit too early. A bit too early for you folks?
A little bit, yes.
Oh, good. Well, that is the first one, remember. When we get 3 here on the table, that's when you've got to start. Make up your mind about what you're going to get rid of if you do get through the question. We're going to go on and have item number 2 on our show this week. And here we have a show within a show. A multitude of voices by a fella who made a big hit on Saturday Live. Welcome, please, Phil Cornwell.
Okay, actually, my name's Tony Blackhead, and actually, I don't know if you remember me, but I do. And, I used to be really famous, and actually, no, seriously, sensational. I used to know lots of really funny jokes, like, what'd you call a pigeon with 3 heads? Weird. Okay, and actually, there's someone who really likes to talk. Look, I would like to say, first of all, thanks very much, please. David Bowie's new single here. It's called Where's My Sausages? And it's brilliant. Where's my sausages? They're not where I put them yesterday. Oh, Ziggy! Here am I floating on a cupcake. Little fat Italian on a motor scooter. He had my sausages. Hanging off his ears. Bit of culture for you now, folks. Yeah, bit of culture for you. This is the well-known poem by the great William Wordsworth. Yes! And this, of course, is I Wandered Lonely as a Cloud. And who better to give us a rendition of this than the greatest of all, probably, Mick Jagger. Yeah, all right, Charlie, how's it going, mate? All right? I wandered lonely as a cloud, high over all the other clouds and the sky, the aeroplanes and the birds. Okay, I've forgotten how it goes, mate. Right. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. OK, what about that series? Yes, folks, that new series that's been on for 2.5 years. It's a new series. It's all genuinely set in the East End of Elstree, actually, in Hertfordshire. But they got some great characters in there. They got, yeah, all right, yeah, how's it going? Yeah, not bad then, yeah. Yeah, it's lifty here, yeah. Yeah, well, I've gone up in the world a little bit, haven't I? Yeah. Well, I've still got the IQ of a kipper, though, haven't I? Yeah. Oh, hello, Pete. Chop, leave it at lofty. Cat's got the right jump. Oh, no, not Ali. Oi, Pete! Oh, we're still going to play cards tonight. Oh, it's all good stuff. Anyway, it's a living, isn't it? Anyway, what about, I mean, Brookside's good. I love Brookside, that's great. You got the lads in Brookside. You got, all right, Pat, all right, yeah, great, yeah, not bad, eh? Yeah, dead sound, eh? Yeah. Hey, Tommy McArdle's coming around. What are we going to do? Look, Terry, I don't want to know, Terry. Then you got Damon Grant. What a nice character Damon is. Now, all Damon Grant ever says is, I didn't do it. Do you know, the other day, this bloke come up to me. He said, you, Michael Caine, what's it all about? And do you know what I said? I said, at the end of the day, it gets dark. Thanks very much. Thank you. My name's Phil Cornwell. Thank you very much indeed. Good night. Slum. Thank you.
Hello, Phil. Well done, mate. Massive. Great spot there, really. Knockout. Listen, and that accent, it's my area of country, I'm sure. It's London, isn't it? Something?
Yeah, sort of, yeah.
Good to see you, and you're busy, of course, as well.
I'm very busy. I'm rushed off my knees.
What are you going to leave them then, Phil, as the clue? What's the clue here this time?
This.
Oh,
what? You don't want that, you want this, don't you?
No, we'll have this.
Oh,
what is it?
That's a dust cap, that is.
The dust cap is the clue, OK. And what's the rhyme say?
Right, the rhyme says, cop this. if on this prize your hopes are pinned, it could be said you'll end up tinned.
There you are. Right. Beautifully said. Ladies and gentlemen, Phil Cornwell. Good luck, Phil. Good luck, mate. Take care now. Hey. It's so good. I love this, you see. Nobody knows anything about the first one. Directly the next one. Oh, no, it can't be. Why? It's too obvious. It's really going on. What do you think about that? What's too obvious?
I'm not very happy about it.
You're not?
No.
Sounds binnish, but...
Sounds binnish, but... Two are on the table, next one here, then you've got to make your mind up. So we're going to go on and have item number 3, and it's time now for our own group. Here with a number from the film Top Gun, please welcome the Brian Rogers Connection. Now then, what's the clue for our people this week?
It's the key.
The key is the clue. OK, there it is. And the rhyme is what?
For 9 happy years, or nearly 10, this could be yours again and again.
There you are. That's the third one on the table, and that's Warren of the Brian Rogers Connection. Cheers, Warren. Take care, mate. Bye-bye. Well, there's a bit of a buzz going on. Any idea about that one? What were you thinking about there?
What's your 9th or 10th wedding anniversary?
Oh,
the golden key.
Yeah. Well, there's 3 on the table. Now we have 3 on the table. I can read the first 2 again, so try and listen carefully. The first one was brought in, item number 1, from Dilly of the fascinating Aida. She said, relax and you will have chances 3 to fill me up quite naturally. All right? That was the first one. Item number 2. The dust cap came in from Phil Cornwell, who said, if on this prize your hopes are pinned, it could be said you'll end up tinned. There you are. 3 are on the table. Now you've got to choose one to reject. It's not easy, is it? No. So what are you going to do? Any idea? What do you reckon, Guy? Okay. Having a quiet chat there?
Yes, sorry.
It's all right, no trouble.
The key, the show's been going on for nearly 10 years.
Yeah.
As intimated in the first line of the clue.
Yeah, yes, that's about 9.5 or whatever, yeah.
The key to the show's always been the bin.
Is that the one you're going to reject, or have you thought about the other 2?
What are you going to do?
I'll go along with him.
You're going to go along with that, Vicky, yeah?
Yes, I'll go
all right.
with him.
How about Leslie and Chris? What are you going to do?
He's the boss. He can make the
Oh,
decision.
great. It's lovely. That's lovely. So what do you think?
We'll get rid of the dust cap.
Yes? All right, Chris?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Leslie says no. This is great,
I don't
isn't
know,
it?
whatever you say.
Yes?
The dust cap.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Unanimous? Yeah, the key?
The key.
And the dust cap? Yeah. That we've established will be rejected. Whoever gets through the elimination question, which I have here, that's it, please. A big breath and put your hands beside that button there, not over the top, please. When you think you know the answer to this, hit the buzzer and answer. If you're wrong, I will offer it to the other couple. Of course, if they're right, they'll naturally go through. If not, I'll continue reading until somebody gets it right, so good luck to you. Here's the question. This Irishman was once a boxer. He was responsible for devising the quiz, Who's Baby? He has the same surname as a famous ventriloquist dummy. He has the most famous book on television. He chaired the original What's My Line? Leslie's gone for it.
Eamon Andrews.
At last, we got there. Oh, dear. Oh, my. Yeah. Now, that is quite amazing. Do you not know?
No,
he devised Who's Baby. You watch that go up there.
No.
His name's there all the time. And he was a boxer, of course, to
the
start
book.
with. Yeah. Archie Andrews. Maybe you won't remember him. Anyway, we have to say goodbye to Guy and Vicky, but Kim is here with the money they won in the quiz. And how much was that, Kim?
£150.
£150 they won, folks. Well done. Of course, your ceramic dusty bin. And if you just take a look across there, Lynda has, of course, your consolation prize. It's 2 marvellous and unusual designer lamps. Take a look at those. Very nice. Very good. Lovely. Vicky, all the best stuff. Take care. You've been smashing couple. Guy, good luck to you. Give them a round of applause, folks. Well done. Thank you. Thanks very much indeed. Okay, it's part 3 of 3, 2, 1. And Leslie is holding Chris' hand very tightly there. And you've rejected the dust cap. Now, have you had thoughts in the break what it could be? We know what you hope it is.
I just think it might be stereo, actually. It's the only thing I can think a dust cap would be used on.
Yes? So
Hoping it's
you're
not.
not thinking bin yet, all right.
Well,
You did say
was,
you were thinking it was, well, anyway, it has been rejected, so we have to see what it is. It was item number 2. It came in from Phil Cornwell. He brought in the dust cap and said, if on this prize your hopes are pinned, it could be said you'll end up tinned. So, what do we have for you? Okay. If on this prize your hopes are pinned, obviously your hopes are pinned on winning the best prize on the show tonight, but have you managed it? The clue object was a dust cap, and that leads us to, it could be said you'll end up tinned. Well, that, of course, could be the bin, but end up tinned suggests being encased in something made of tin or metal, which you would have been. It's got 4 dust caps, 1 for each tyre valve. It's the car! It was a bit of a boo-boo, and it was obviously the star prize, and it's the way it's gone for you tonight, which is a shame. I'm afraid, Lynda, take it away. It's got to go. That's the star prize on 3, 2, 1. As I say, you just got to keep thinking about the bin, get him out the way. We know you go home with a good prize. Item number 4, and here's a fellow who's going to chase your blues away. We really had to catch him tonight. Believe me, nobody's safe when he's around. Duncan Norvelle.
It's good, isn't it? Oh, I didn't see you. Oh, just thought I'd give you that cheer up. Thought you can't afford a razor. Go on, chase it. Oh, yeah. That's the first one that's done that. Hope you don't go before I finish. I had a job getting here, though, because the police knew I was coming. And they stopped me, and he come across and he put his head through the window. I couldn't stop laughing. I hadn't wound it down. He says, "You're drunk." I says, "Thank God for that. I thought the steering had gone." He looked at me and I looked at him. And then we danced for a while. I just passed my final exam in karate, which is good, isn't it? You wouldn't think it to look at me, but with me barefoot I can break a brick in half. And with me barefoot I can break a post in half. And with me barefoot I could kill a man. Thanks. I come unstuck last night in the chip shop in Leeds. 4 skinheads beat me up for and get me sock ups. But, you know, I've always wanted to be a film star. I think if I could be anybody, I'd love to be like Rocky 1, Rocky 2, Rocky 3, Rambo. Be more like Rainbow with me, wouldn't it? Sylvester Stallone. Don't laugh, I can't hold it long. Gotta try and look hard.
You know what?
Oh, that hurt.
You know, I get to every time I have a foot on me, eh? You know, I wanna fight for my country. There you go.
I lent a friend £2,000 to have plastic surgery last week. I won't get the money back. I don't know what he looks like. Probably sat out there watching. I sent £40 away to join the AA a month ago. And they haven't had me hat, me uniform, me gloves, or nothing. Anyway, I'm going to go. You've been fantastic. Thanks very much.
There he is. How are you, mate? Good spot. Hi. Good spot, as always. Great. Very busy fella. And I tell you what, everywhere you look these days on television, it used to be everybody was doing Tommy Cooper. Everybody is doing impersonations of you today, aren't they?
Yeah.
It's amazing. It's incredible. Everyone does it. I don't
know.
You and I can get there halfway.
Yeah, it's pretty
good.
good.
Not far enough, no. Anyway, you're busy, I know that. You've been on an autumn tour, yeah?
Yeah. I've been to Skegness and Yarmouth.
See, when you make it, you really make it, don't you?
I love Skegness and I love Yarmouth.
Yeah.
Both great resorts.
Yeah, good places to play. What's the clue for them then, Duncan, right?
I brought a bit of a beard.
A goatee beard? That's the clue for you this time?
It's come off Paul Daniels.
You know, overnight he's gone from head and shoulders to shake and vet. Did you know? What's the rhyme say?
Your chance to slip into top gear with matching trim and seats we hear.
There you are. That's the fourth one. Oh, they say they have to think about that, and we're going to thank Duncan Norvelle. Good luck, Duncan. Thanks for coming, mate. Bye-bye. Great. Good. What do you think, Leslie? He's thinking about it. Chris, is he pretty good
Could be
there?
matching clothing.
Yeah? Oh, that's rather
Could be.
nice. Well, we have three on the table. You can hear one of the other two again. I could read the key or the ice bucket. What would you like to hear?
Okay.
Just to refresh your memory. You're not going to choose. You choose after you refresh your memory. What do you want to hear again?
We'll go for the key.
Listen to the key again? OK. Key came in from Warren of the Brian Rogers Connection. Item number 3. He said, for 9 happy years or nearly 10, this could be yours again and again. There you are. 3 on the table. 1 has to be rejected. And we have 1 more only after this one. So
yeah, we'll get rid of the ice bucket.
Yes?
He can blame me for getting rid of something nice.
Yes? Is that all right, Chris?
Yeah.
You're going to let her do that?
We'll go with the ice bucket.
You're going to go with the ice bucket, Chris? He's made the decision. You're going to go along with that?
Yeah, I made the decision.
Oh, yes. Oh,
he
she
made the last
made.
decision.
If it's the bin, she made the decision, all
Let's
right?
open it in turn.
All right, then. So it's going, is it? Yes?
Yes.
All right, then, you're rejecting the ice bucket, which, of course, came in item number 1 from Dilly of Fascinating Aida. Ice bucket said, relax and you'll have chances 3 to fill me up quite naturally, is what she said. Relax and you'll have chances 3. Now, relax could suggest a holiday, but what does the chances 3 refer to? And where is the holiday if it is? The answer lies in to fill me up quite naturally. Well, the most natural place to fill up an ice bucket? Iceland. And the choices 3 means a 3-center holiday. Have a look at this.
Yes, an unusual holiday it is, and a spectacular one. The scenic island of Iceland, where the days are long and the nights are short. You would have been flown to the capital city, Reykjavik, where there would have been a chance to sample some of the local food, and the main attraction is the fruit of the sea, fish. Then it would have been on to see firsthand the ever-active giant geysers, the spectacular glacial rivers, and the breathtaking waterfalls that are part of the island scene. A 15-day holiday in 3 centres that would have stayed in your memory for years to come.
It looks wonderful. And I must say, it really did look a sensational place, that really is. Anyway, that has been rejected, and again, it wasn't exactly Dusty Bin, and that was your choice, yes?
Yes.
Or was it his?
That's mine. That's
All
his
right,
turn next
there is
time.
just 1 more item now, and then we are down to the final 3, and we know that Dusty Bin is going to be one of those 3, so just keep thinking hard. Item number 5, I'm knocked out. This lady's with us. She's one of the best singers in the business. Kiki D is here.
Many times must I prove to you my love runs deeper than I know. Half a chance is all I need to show. In the past, I've grown to hold you closer to my heart. Come with me, take my hand, follow. When you left, you broke my heart. Though I try hard to pretend, I was fooled by my feelings then. the change in me was there to see. I put it down to loving you. Now I know what I got to do. I know I wanna stay with you forever. Stay close to you. Tell me, do you want us to be together? All I wanna do is stay close to I wanna stay with you forever. Stay close to you. Tell me, do you want us to be together? All I wanna do is stay close to you.
Lovely. Knockout number, that. Kiki, I know that's from your album, of course, but
That's
you're,
right.
you're doing something now that's very different for you, aren't you? I mean, you're touring with Blood Brothers, yeah?
That's right, yeah.
I mean, you've never done a musical like that, have you?
Well, I just did one other. I did a show called Pump Boys and Dinettes.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
That was a great show. Must have been a lot of fun, though.
But this is much more taxing, and I'm really enjoying it.
Good, good for you. And smashing. I'm glad that you were here. It's been
Thank
really
you.
delightful to have you here with us. What are you going to leave them as a clue here?
Right, hi. We've got a screwdriver.
That is your clue this time, Chris and Leslie, the screwdriver, and the rhyme
And
says
it
what,
says, sit and study, as captains do. It's bottoms up and down for you.
Kiki? Yeah. Oh, that's helped them enormously, Kiki. That is the last one on the programme tonight, and we're going to thank Kiki D. Kiki, take care, love.
God bless.
Good luck with the show. Fabulous. Well, Chris and Leslie from Felixstowe. Could be what?
Captain Study Charts.
Yeah, so what could that be?
Music.
Music. I can read one of the other two again, the key or the goatee beard. Which one would you like to hear out of those two? Again, just to refresh your memory.
We want to hear the key again, don't we?
You want to listen to that one?
Please?
All right,
Yes.
then. Just listening to the key, which came in from Warren of the Brian Rogers Connection. Item number 3, for 9 happy years or nearly 10, this could be yours again and again. Is what Warren said. Oh, there's a bit of something going through the audience there. What do you think, folks? So is that going to go? Yes. Definitely. Leslie, yes?
Well, we decided before, didn't we?
Yeah,
Yes.
we decided
That
before
what?
the beard.
The beard would go, yes? That was before you heard that one?
Yeah.
All right, so it's going to go.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to ask you because I know that's what you want to get rid of. You going to reject the beard?
Yeah.
Goatee beard came in. Item number 4 from Duncan Norvelle. Your chance to slip into top gear with matching trim and seats we hear. That's what we said. What do we have for you? Your chance to slip into top gear. That, of course, could suggest a car. You got rid of that one, I'm afraid, tonight. But remember, the clue object was a goatee beard, so it must be something connected with a goat, which leads to matching trim and seats we hear. The matching trim that you would have been slipping into is made from the wool of that very special goat. Take a look at this.
Yes, indeed, the height of elegance in the shape of these two cashmere coats. One for him and one for her. And the lady gets a bonus with an attractive blouse and skirt as well. But there's more to come. You would also have got a chance to wear them in town with 2 nights at a London hotel, a dinner at a restaurant, and tickets to a West End show of your choice.
Of your choice. Oh, goodness. Well, thank you, folks. It has to go. Take it away, please. Oh, yes. Would you like to lynch the audience now, Chris? It's up to you.
I'll wait till afterwards.
Not exactly The dreaded dusty bin, eh? A great prize that was. Terrific. And now we do know we're down to the final two. I read them. Item number 3 came in from Warren of the Brian Rogers Connection. He brought in a key for 9 happy years or nearly 10. This could be yours again and again. Right. Think of that. Item number 5 came in. The screwdriver from Kiki D. She said, sit and study as captains do. It's bottoms up and down for you. Yeah. What are you going to do? They're all a bit quiet for you now, Chris.
Yeah, that's right.
Leslie, oh dear, it's not a good position to be in, and you've gone. Great prizes have gone tonight.
That's right. Yeah,
I know it's not easy for you, but the decision is yours. People can give you advice, but it's up to you standing here. What do you reckon, Leslie?
Well,
it's an eeny, meeny, miny, mo, isn't it?
I haven't got a clue again, except that he is the key to the show.
That's right.
It's as good a reason for rejecting it as any, I suppose.
Yeah?
Yeah, we'll get rid of it.
Really? Well, they're behind you on that, no question. Is it going, Chris?
Yeah, we'll go along with
yes,
that. We'll go along with that.
Yes, all right, Leslie?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes? Well, you've been marvellous sports, whatever happens. You're rejecting the key which came in from Warren of the Brian Rogers Connection. For 9 happy years or nearly 10, this could be yours again and again. 9 happy years or nearly 10. Well, with the clue object being a key, you could have been thinking about a villa or a timeshare. This particular key refers to the key figure in the prize. This could be yours again and again. Now, if you remember in part 2 of the show, Guy from Lymington did say the show's been running for 9 years, nearly 10. And on any of those shows, you could have won Dusty Bin. You've done it. Oh, dear, dear, dear. Well, I'm not going to ask how you feel, because we all feel exactly the same way. Dusty Bin, thank goodness you've been rejected. Away he goes. Give him a round of applause. Oh. Chris and Leslie. You've made us work tonight, my goodness.
Right, yeah.
You don't really care now, do you?
Not really.
Some
Not
great
really.
stuff's gone, but at least you're going home with a good prize.
Right.
That we do know, and here it is. It's item number 5 that Kiki D brought you in, a screwdriver. She said, sit and study as captains do. It's bottoms up and down for you. Now then, here it is. Sit and study as captains do. Well, that could suggest you won some kind of boat. The clue object was a screwdriver, which is also the name of a particular cocktail. It's bottoms up and down for you. And it is, because you'll be able to study at a bureau, sitting in the captain's chair, sipping a drink from your cocktail cabinet. Take a look at this.
It really is a magnificent addition to any home. A stylish writing bureau with much storage space for papers, plus a comfortable matching captain's chair. In addition, there's that beautiful cocktail cabinet in oak to contain the party spirit. A set of furniture with a touch of class.
Leslie, Chris, up the top. Come on, let's go with this. There you are. There you have it. What a prize. Marvellous.
I'll treasure it.
You'll treasure it, all right. Oh, thank you very much. That was worth waiting for tonight, especially as the bin kept us right into the last moment. However, remember, there is money you won in the quiz. Kim has that. What did they win, Kim?
£480.
480. Great. Take a hold of that, Chris, and enjoy it.
Lovely, thank you.
Oh, you've been a marvellous couple.
Thank you.
Take care, Leslie. Marvellous couple, wonderful people on our show. I'd like to thank all of our guests, but mostly you for watching. Take care. Have a wonderful week. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye. Thank you.
I think I'll go and dust off my joystick later, because I always fancy doing a couple of levels after watching this. Challenger giving you the blurb tonight at 11.